All right, everybody, welcome back to class. This is going to be my beginner's class for this block of teaching, and we're going to be practicing our reading and reading comprehension. Okay, and I'll sprinkle some pronunciation guides or helps along the way, just if we need it, if there's certain words that you pronounce incorrectly. Okay, but the main focus is going to be on reading comprehension. Okay, now let's see who we have first off in class. Hi, Andres. How are you?
Very well, and you hear me? Can you hear
yes,
me?
yes, I can hear you just fine.
Perfect.
Great. Now this is an interesting picture here. Is he growing a wing, or is that an extra arm?
That's an angel.
Okay, it's an angel. All right. When I saw the picture small there, when I was looking at it, I was like, whoa, that looks kind of creepy. But no, it looks cool. Awesome. Now, Andres, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am a musician. I'm studying music, violin.
Okay, so you play the violin?
Yes.
Awesome. And so, what is your favorite style of music to play?
My favorite what?
Your favorite style. Okay, so style of music would be like rock and roll, that's a style, or classical music, that's a style as well.
For the violin, I like so much the classical music, but
Okay.
the rock and roll and the metal and Colombian music.
Okay.
Do you hear Colombian music whatever time?
I've heard of 3 different Colombian artists that I enjoy listening to. The first one is Juanes.
Yes.
The second one would be Shakira, but older Shakira music, not the recent stuff. And then also the third one would be I believe his name is Cabas.
Cabas. Yes.
Okay, I like his music as well. But those are the only Colombian artists that I have heard of. Okay. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here. All right. We also have Andre. How are you? Andre, can you hear me okay? Nope. Okay, let's go to Daniel. How you doing, Daniel?
Hi, teacher. How's everything going?
It's going okay. Do you know what drives me crazy? And this is the first time I've ever seen them here. You know, after it rains, so we just had rain that came through here. You know those little the worms that their wings fall off, so they come in, they fly around the light. Okay, so they're like flies. They come into your house after the rain, okay,
Yeah.
and they fly around the light. Then their wings fall off, and then they look like worms crawling around. First time I've ever seen them, and this is the second rain that's happened here, and I don't like these bugs at all. Do you have those where you're at, Daniel?
No, that's weird.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, how's the day been for you? Everything good?
Everything good. I'm just start to make exercise today, and I'm feeling like I'm really bad at exercising.
Okay. What did you do? Were you exercising your upper body, or did you run?
I made push-ups and abdominals. I don't know if that's
They'd
correct.
be called sit-ups.
Sit-ups.
Yep, just like that. Sit-ups.
Okay. Sit-ups and
Okay.
push-ups.
Okay, sit-ups and push-ups. Awesome. Yeah, today I did what's called squats.
What?
Okay, squats.
Mhm.
And I had, let's see, give me a second here. It would be 305 pounds, but in kilos, it's let's see, times 3, times 2 plus. Okay, so it's about 140 kilos. Okay, so I had 140 kilos on my back, and I squat down, and then I come back up. Yeah, and so that's what I did today. Anyway, welcome back to class. Good to have you
Thank you.
here.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank you, teacher.
let's try out Andre one more time. Andre, can you hear me?
Hello, teacher. Yes, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Where are you from, Andre?
I'm from Peru.
From Peru. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Peruvian food is some of my favorite. Absolutely
Yeah,
love Peruvian food.
good food. Very good food. Yeah.
Yeah, and what do you do, Andre?
I work and study
Okay, what do you study?
engineering fishing. Yeah.
Okay, so engineering, fishing. Okay, good. All right, give me 1 second. Edison, please keep your microphone muted until it's your turn, because there's a lot of noise coming from the background. Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much. Awesome. So, so you're studying fishing. Is that what you said? Was there something else?
Fishing engineer or
Okay, so
engineer fishing.
awesome. That's great. And where do you work?
I work in a company of cleaning.
A cleaning company.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's talk with Edison. Edison, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Excellent.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Good to meet you as well. Edison, where are you from?
I'm from Venezuela.
From Venezuela. Great. And what do you do?
I studying electrical engineering.
Great. So studying electrical engineering, and how long have you been studying? Okay. How many years have you been studying?
3 years.
Okay. So do you have 1 or 2 years left to study?
2 years left.
2 years left. Excellent. All right. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
All right. How about Isaias? How are you?
Hello, Chad. How are you? I am well, thank you.
Good. Now, Isaias, I remember you. I remember your face. Let's see. Oh goodness. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You from what I remember, you last time you were sitting in a chair. Oh, dude, I can't remember. My first guess is Mexico, but I don't think you're from Mexico. Tell me where you're from, Isaias.
Yes, I am from Veracruz, Mexico.
Oh, you are from Mexico. Yes. Okay, good. Got it. Awesome. How was the day today? How are you doing?
It was hot. It was hot. Maybe close to 40 degrees.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's really hot. Holy cow.
Yeah. It was really hot today.
Wow. And is it very humid there as well?
Not really, but it feels like very hot.
Okay.
And today right now is 11:10. And it is hot already, and it's hot already.
Oh man, that's no fun. I grew up in Arizona. Okay, and Arizona, I don't know how to translate. It was definitely over 40 degrees, but it's it's not very humid. It's a dry heat, and so you don't feel it as much. But yes, I personally I do not like the heat very much. But awesome. Welcome back to class, Isaias. Good to have you here.
Thank you, Chef.
All right, Nukmal, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good, thanks.
Very good.
How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Nukmal, how was your day today?
Today was very a great day.
All right. What was great about today? Did you do anything new or interesting?
Yeah, I just received my scholarship money.
Yeah. Awesome. Good day. Very good. And so now, do you then go and pay the school, or do they pay the school and you have a little bit extra to buy books and things like that?
Yeah, I will have the extra money, the pocket money for me.
Good. Very good. All right. And don't go buy a new car, okay? So remember, you need to save the money for school.
Surely.
All right. Very good. Let's see. And welcome back to class, Nukmal. Good to have you here. How about Ricardo? How are you?
Hello, everybody. Hello, teacher. I'm okay, and you, teacher?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How was your day today, Ricardo?
Work hard, and study English. I need the English.
There you go. Working hard and studying English. Excellent.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you
Thank
here.
you, teacher. Thank you.
All right. How about Cynthia? Hi, Cynthia. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, very well.
Excellent.
Can you?
Yep, I can hear you just fine. Cynthia, where are you from?
I am from Costa Rica.
Oh, you're in Costa Rica as well. Daniel's from Costa Rica as well. So, where do you live?
In Alajuela.
Ah, what part of Alajuela?
province.
I live in Los Jardines.
Oh, really? That's nearby my house. I live in a Trinidad.
Oh, really? So you are right behind me. Do you know where the Super Los Jardines,
Yes.
the small one? I live. Do you know the park Los Lecheros?
Uh-huh.
I live right across the street from the park.
Really?
Yeah. So, do you live?
That's nice.
Do you live close to the Trinidad Park?
Yes, I live in front of it.
Do you live on the side where the? Let's see. Do you live on the north or the south side?
Well, I'm not very good giving directions as a tica, you know. But the thing is that I live in on the second floor of this fast food restaurant. The name of the restaurant is Rappi Comidas.
Oh yeah, so you live on the second floor of Rappi Comidas.
Exactly.
Yes, I eat at
I'm
Rappi
sorry, but I'm
Comidas
not
a
good
lot.
giving directions.
Yeah, that's on the east side.
Okay. There
So
you go.
if in the morning, if you look out your window at about 7:45 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and you see a white guy running up the street, that's me.
Okay. I won't get scared, I hope.
That's funny. So yes, class, we live probably about 2 minutes away from each other right now. Very
Yeah.
cool. Well, welcome to class, Cynthia. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
All
This is
right.
This
What's
is
that?
my first time.
Here with Verbling.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. All right, let's see. Let's go to Jada. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm very good. And you?
I'm doing great. How was your work day today?
My work day was. I have a lot of work today,
Oh, very
but
exhausting.
there was nothing special. Just was very, very awful hot day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Now, Isaias lives in Veracruz. Where do you are you living? Do you guys live close to each other, or are you very far apart?
Yes. We
What
live
city are you from, Miguel?
in the same state. I live
Okay,
in the capital, Jalapa.
okay. So
In
yeah,
Okay.
what part?
I
for
am.
you it was very hot as well.
No, Jalapa is a cold city, actually.
Oh, is it?
But in some days the weather is hot. It's unusual, but uh, days like today
Hmm.
is very, very hot.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, and now your magazine comes out once a month. Is that right, or does it come out every
Exactly.
week? Okay, so
Once a
once a
month.
month. Okay. All right. So, all right. So you're gearing up for the end of the month. All right. Whew. Okay. All right. So welcome everybody to class. My name is Teacher Chad.
Thanks.
I am from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica. I've been living here now for about 9 months, and I've been teaching here with Verbling for about 2 months. Okay.
What do
Um,
you do in Costa Rica?
I moved from Honduras to Costa Rica because Costa Rica is safe. So no one wants to kill me here. In Honduras, where I was living at, where we own a house there. It's very close to the border of Guatemala and El Salvador, and people like to kidnap white guys like me because they think I'm rich. Okay, I'm not rich. I have to work like everybody else, and I work probably. There's maybe some of you that work more than I do, but I easily do from between 50 and 60 hours a week working. That's what I do, and I've done that for my whole life. I don't come from an extremely rich family or anything like that. We work and we live and we have fun. Yeah, and so I started hearing rumors that people wanted to kidnap my children and kidnap me, and I was like, all right, let's go. And so we went to another country, and so that's why we're here. But yeah. That's the main reason. I've lived in other countries, Argentina, Honduras as well, and I've been through El Salvador and Guatemala. Yeah, and we're currently here now. I enjoy music. I play the guitar and I sing, exercising. That's what I was talking to Cynthia. Tomorrow, probably not. I go to the gym on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you look out the window at about 7:45 or 8 o'clock, okay, right when the bus is coming by, I try and race the bus every morning up the hill. I beat him one time. He goes fast. It just depends on how many people are getting on the bus. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with class. This is a beginner's reading class. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on reading comprehension. So we have 3 short stories we're going to read through, hopefully read through all of them, and 10 questions per story. All right. We're going to start over on the right-hand side this hour with Jada. Okay. Let me give you the link. Okay. When you open that up, okay. So I just put the link in the chat box for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. I apologize. I goofed, and I've got there we go. Here it goes. Okay. So class, I put the link in the chat box for you. Now, if you're hanging out in Google Chat, it's there for you as well. Okay, you do want to be in Verbling Chat. That's where I send all of the messages. Okay, so
All right.
let me have you, Jada. Let me have you read this first part. We're talking about such a long trip, and I'll have you read. Read to where it says take a cab. Go ahead and read that, please.
Okay. Adele's blog. Such a long trip. It was such a busy day. First, we had to get up at 6:30 a.m. I was so tired. Then we had to take a taxi to the airport. It was such a long drive that I fell asleep in the car. Frankfurt Airport is 3 hours away from our house. It is so expensive to go by taxi, but there is no train or bus. Our house is so far away from the city people say it's in the boonies. Parking at the airport is too expensive, so we always take a cab.
Okay, good. Let's practice this word here. The word is boonies. Boonies.
Boonies.
Good. Now, boonies, okay, boonies is living far away. Okay, far away from other people. That means that you're way out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so those would be the boonies. Okay, and let's practice this word as well. The word is cab.
Cab.
Okay, excellent job. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Cynthia. Cynthia, let me have you read from where it says at the airport until Canada. Please.
Well, I am deeply sorry, but I cannot open the file because my computer is very slow. So I don't know, maybe you jump to the other student and then you can come back to me. Is that possible?
Can you see it on the screen?
Okay, I'm going to wear my glasses.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is it? Okay.
Right there on at.
Okay. At the airport, we found out that our flight to Canada was not on time. My dad was so mad. He hates waiting. My sister and I looked around the shops. There were so many things we wanted to buy, but we didn't have any room in our suitcase. So we only went in the shop. Finally, it was time to board the plane. I was so excited to go to Canada. I was so jealous.
Okay, just tell right there. Okay.
At least I had a good.
Just tell right there. All right. Thank you very much. Now, very good pronunciations. Nice job. Now, there's a word I want to go over. The word is window shopped. Okay, window shopped. Okay. Now, this means when you go to a store and you don't buy anything. Okay, you can go inside, but you do not buy anything. You're just looking. Okay, you either look through the window. Okay. If you're just looking, or you can go inside, but that's called window shopping, or here we're talking about past tense, so we say window shopped. Okay, that's what that means. All right, thank you very much, Cynthia. Let's go to Ricardo. Okay. Ricardo, let me have you finish off this story here, starting I believe with I hate and going to the end, please.
I hate sitting in the aisle seat. At least I had a good view of the movie screen. We watched a Harry Potter movie. It was such a good movie, I forgot about the long flight. How did we arrive so quickly?
All right, very good. Okay, let's practice this word here. Remember, we want to use the English R, okay, and not that Portuguese R. We're going to say arrive. Try that.
Arrive.
Good,
Arrive.
Much better. Okay. And then this word here, we want to say, I hate sitting. I hate sitting.
I hate sitting. I hate sitting.
Perfect. Good. Now, this word's a strange word. The S is going to be silent. Okay, the S is silent, and then we go right to that L sound. So the word is aisle. Aisle.
Aisle, without the S. Aisle.
Yeah, exactly. Aisle. Okay. Now, an aisle. Okay. If you walk into an airplane, okay, an airplane is big and round like this. Okay, if you walk into an airplane, you have seats on this side and you have seats on this side. That passageway right down the middle, that is called an aisle. You can also call it an aisleway. Okay, an aisleway. All right, so it's either an aisle or an aisleway. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and scroll down, and we're going to go to the questions here. All right, so first question, Nukmal, let me have you read question number 1 and give us your answer, please.
Okay. Where really? I'm scrolling this question. Can you wait a second?
Okay. Yep, no problem.
Okay. What time did Adele's day start? She started to woke up at 6:30 in the morning.
Okay. So we want to use a part of this question in our answer. So we would say Adele's day, and then we would use past tense. Adele's day started. Okay, started at, and then what time did she wake up, Nukmal?
6:30 in the morning.
Okay, so we would say Adele's day started at, and then all we would need to say is 6:30 a.m. Let me have you repeat that, please.
Adele's day started at 6:30 a.m.
All right, very good. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Isaias. Question number 2, please.
How did Adele's family get to the airport? They got to the airport by cab.
Okay, by a cab or by taxi.
By taxi, yes.
Okay, now it's important, if you say by cab or by taxi, we need an extra verb there. Okay, and so you can say by taking a taxi, okay, or cab, doesn't make a difference, by taking, all right,
Okay.
or by riding in a taxi slash cab. Okay, so let me have you answer that question one more time, and I want you to add either taking or riding in, okay, right before a taxi or a cab. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Adele's family got to the airport by riding a taxi.
Okay, riding in a.
Riding in a taxi.
There you go. Nice job. Thank you. Edison, question number 3, please.
Okay. Question number 3. Okay. What happened on the way to the airport? Yes.
Yeah, do you remember what happened to Adele on the way to the airport?
Yes, I think she fell asleep on the taxi because the trip is really long.
Good, yes.
The house to the airport.
Yes, yes. So she fell asleep, and instead of saying on the taxi, we say in the taxi. So we ride in taxis, okay? All right.
Okay.
Excellent job. Thank you, Edison. Daniel, question number 4, please.
Okay. What did Adele write about the location of her house? She said that she lives far away from the city, and people says that it's in the boonies, something like that. I don't remember.
Okay, good. Yeah. So instead of saying people says, okay, people say. Okay. Give me your answer one more time. Okay.
Okay. She said that she lives far away from the city, and people say it's in the boonies.
Yeah, there you go. People say. Nice job, man.
Thank you.
Very good. Let's go to Andres.
Hello.
Number 5, please.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry. Go ahead.
excuse me, Andres or Andre?
Sorry, Andres.
Okay.
Andres.
Yeah.
I am. I am. Where was Adele's destination? And the destination of Adele's was Canada.
Okay. Very good. So instead of saying the destination of Adele was Canada, we would say, just like it's written here, Adele's destination.
Yes. Adele's destination was Canada.
There you go. Good job. So we add that apostrophe S. So instead of saying the destination of Adele, we add this S right here on Adele's. Okay,
Yeah.
apostrophe S. Okay, very good job. Thank you, Andres. Let's go to Andre. Number 6, please.
Yes, teacher. Sorry, I in the phone in that part I don't read the text.
Okay, it's okay. Let me have you read the question, and then we'll find the answer together.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead and read question
okay,
number
okay.
6, and we'll find it
Okay.
together.
Why was Adele father so upset? Father so upset.
Good. Yes. So why was Adele's father so upset? Okay. So we're looking for words like upset or mad or angry. So those are going to be the key words that we're going to look for here. Okay. And let's or even my dad. Okay. If you're looking for dad. All right. So I want you to look in this area right here. Okay, look in that highlighted area, and you're going to look for angry or upset or my dad. Okay, and we're going to try and find the answer here. Okay.
Is because he hates waiting.
Yeah, and why did they have to wait?
Because the flight was delayed.
Exactly, because the flight was delayed. So let's go back down. So they get to the airport and they find out their flight is delayed, and the dad was so mad because he hates waiting. So let's form an answer to question number 6. Okay, Andre.
Okay.
So question number 6 is, why was Adele's father so upset? Okay, go ahead and give me your answer.
The Adele's father is upset because he wait a long time.
Okay, good. So he had to. So we're gonna switch everything to past tense. Okay. So instead of saying Adele's father is, okay, we're gonna say Adele's father was.
Was okay.
Okay. So let me help you out here. So we're gonna say Adele's father was upset. Okay, and then we use because. This is going to link. Okay, we're going to have we're going to go to the result now of why. Okay, or the reason why he was upset. So because now we're going to, instead of saying he is waiting, we say he had to wait. Okay, for the flight. Okay, so let me have you repeat that. Adele's father was upset because he had to wait for the flight. Please repeat that.
Adele's father was so upset because he hate wait for the flight. Yeah.
Okay, he had to wait for the flight.
He had to wait for the flight.
Good, nice job. Okay,
Thank
and
you.
yes, we can add so upset in there as well. Awesome. Okay, let's go to Alice. Alice, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. Alice, where are you from?
Slovakia.
Slovakia, excellent. Okay, so Alice, we're reading questions based on a story that we read. Have you been following along with us?
I read the story later.
Okay, great. Please read question number 7 and give me your answer.
What did Adele and her sister do to pass the time at the airport? Um, Adele and her sister did window shopping.
Okay. Instead of saying did, let's use past tense of to go. Okay, and we'll say went.
Went window shopping.
There you go. Excellent. So Adele and her sister went window shopping. Perfect. Really good. All right, let's go to question number 8. This is for Yada.
Yes, I'm here. Okay, just let me check the text because I missed it.
Okay. All right, did you get the text there?
Yeah, I got it. I think the question is, why didn't Adele buy anything?
Exactly. Why didn't Adele buy anything when they were going window shopping?
Why?
Okay, let's take a look.
Was time to board the plane? Or no?
Not necessarily. No? Okay, let's take a look here.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and read this sentence. Okay, so we're going to say there was so many things. Okay, let me have you read until right here, please.
Okay. There were so many things we wanted to buy. We didn't have any room in our suitcase, so we only window shopped.
Okay, so what would our answer be? So why didn't Adele buy anything? Why
because they don't have
good
any room.
Good. Keep
any
going.
Room in their suitcase.
There you go. Okay, because now we would say they didn't have room in their suitcases. Okay.
Suitcases.
Good. Okay. Nice job. Thank you. Let's go to Cynthia. Number 9, please.
Okay, sure. It says, why didn't Adele buy anything? In the end, no. Number 9. Why was Adele so jealous of her sister? And the reason was because the sister got the window seat and she was placed, or she got the aisle seat. That is the reason why the sister was jealous.
Exactly, because her sister got the window seat. Ooh, jealous sisters. Nice. Let's go to Nukmal. Number 10, please.
What did Adele say about the in-flight movie? Adele enjoyed the movie. It was a great movie, and she watched a Harry Potter movie.
Good. Yes, she watched a movie about Harry Potter. Okay, and she thought it was good. Now, what else happened? So she was watching the movie, and did she remember how long the flight was?
Yeah, he forgot about the long flight when she watched the movie.
Yeah, so she forgot about the long flight. And I've done that many times before. I'd take a flight and hope there was a good movie on so I could forget about flying. I like to fly, but I don't like to sit, boxed in next to people. Very good. Okay, let's keep going down, and we're going to go to our next short story here. Are there any questions from any of you so far? Any questions for me? Not so much. Okay. Let's see. My next readers are Isaias, Edison, and Daniel. Okay, Isaiah, let me have you read right up here at the very beginning, and I'm going to have you go down to where it says 2 hours straight, please.
Okay. So, this is Toronto by Adil. We arrived in Toronto in the afternoon. It was so hot. I took off my socks so that my feet could breathe. The sunny weather was such a treat. I was glad I brought sandals. The shuttle to the hotel was so convenient. We were so tired that we all had a nap. It was such a comfortable bed that I slept for 2 hours straight.
Okay, good. Now, here with had a nap, yes, we do say had a nap, but the most popular way to say
Took a nap.
sleep is took. We took a nap. Yes, you're absolutely right, Nukmal. Now, a nap, okay, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the word, nap is to sleep, okay, usually for a short period of time. Okay, to take a nap, and that's usually going to be in the middle of the day. So it's nighttime here right now. I wouldn't say that I'm going to take a nap after class. No, I go to sleep after class. But if I have a few hours in the middle of the day, let's say from 2 until 4 o'clock, okay, I would take a nap for a short period of time. Okay, that's what
Power
a nap
nap.
is. Yeah, power naps are usually about 15 to 20 minutes. And I used to take those all the time. Very cool. Let's go to Edison. We'll keep we'll continue reading on.
Yeah.
And Edison, read from where it says we. Okay, we woke up, and I'll have you go to where she talks about. Oh goodness, come on, mouse. Okay, right here. Jet lag. There you go.
Okay. We woke up and had dinner at the restaurant in the hotel. There were so many options on the menu. I didn't know what to choose, so I asked the servers to decide. He spoke so quickly and didn't understand him. He was happy when he brought me a hamburger and fries. I was so hungry. I ate everything on my plate. After dinner, we took a short walk by the lake. My sister had jet lag.
Okay, good. Yeah, just tell right there. Thank you. Now, jet lag. Jet lag is an interesting word. Okay. Jet lag. Now, if I was to fly right now and go from Costa Rica to Spain, okay, the time difference is 8 hours. Okay, your body feels, okay, if you're living in a certain time zone, okay, it feels like it hasn't left that time zone. So even though it may be nighttime in Costa Rica and morning in Spain, your body has to adjust, okay? And so that feeling of uncomfortableness, okay, you may get a headache, okay, you may feel tired, okay, we call that jet lag, okay? That is called jet lag, all right? So that's the word for that feeling, okay? All right, Daniel, let me have you continue reading and go ahead and finish off the rest of that story here, starting at she. She was so tired.
Okay. She was so tired that she had to sit on a park bench. We went back to the hotel and went for a swim. I sat in the hot tub. I was so relaxing. We tried to stay awake until midnight so we wouldn't wake up too early. It was such a long day that we couldn't keep our eyes open. The time change is such a pain when you travel.
Great, great. Yeah, so such a pain. All right, such a pain is going to be a phrase that we say you don't like something. Okay, so I was talking about bugs earlier in the night, where we have these bugs that come in after it rains, and they fly around the lights, and their wings fall off, and then they look like worms. Okay, I could say, man, those bugs are such a pain. Okay, that means that I don't like those. Okay, I could also say the traffic in Alajuela is such a pain. I hate it. Okay, there's so many cars all over the place, and it's hard to get around. Okay, such a pain. My sister, okay, if your sister bothers you a lot, okay, or your brother, you say, my brother is such a pain. Okay, now you can add to that and say, my sister is such a pain in the butt. Okay, that may be a phrase that you hear sometimes, a pain in the butt. Okay, it means the same thing. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and go down, and we're going to answer some questions. Okay, thank you guys for reading. Let's go down here. Okay, so question number 1. This is for Andre. Andre, let me have you read number 1, please.
Yes. Yeah. For Adele, the Adele first impression of Toronto is was so hot.
Okay, her first impression of Toronto was that it was so hot. Okay, very good, Andre. Nice. Okay, how about Alice, number 2, please?
Sorry, I wasn't here when you were reading the story. I was disconnected.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and read the question, and we'll find the answer together. Okay.
Okay. Why did Adele mention socks?
Okay. So why did Adele mention socks? We're going to go up to our story here. Okay, and we're going to look here at the very beginning. Okay, go ahead and briefly read through this little part, and tell me why you believe Adele mentioned socks.
We arrived in Toronto in the afternoon. It was so hot I took off my socks so that my feet could breathe. The sun is... Oh, because it was too hot. She felt hot.
Yeah, and so she took off her socks. Why did she take off her socks?
So that her feet could breathe.
Yeah, so when we say my feet could breathe, sometimes if your feet are sweaty, okay, you want to take off your socks, and that's what we say. We say we want to let them breathe, okay? Very good, thank you. Let's go to Jada, number 3, please.
Number 3. What type of footwear does Adela put on? Sandals.
Okay, good, yes. So Adela puts on sandals.
Adele puts on sandals.
Okay, and we're gonna add an S at the end of put. Okay, puts on sandals.
Puts on sandals.
Okay, good. You know what? I apologize. Puts would be in present tense. If we're talking about past tense, it would just be put. Okay. Yeah, past tense would be put. I do apologize. You said it correctly at the very beginning. Got it. Nice job. Okay. Let's see. Now, is your name Jinwei? Jinwei Zhang?
Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you? Let me have
fine.
you. Great. Let me have you read question number 4, please, and give me your answer.
I can. Number 4. How did they get to their hotel? Sir, I don't know the answer.
All right, let's check it out, okay?
Late. I joined late. I don't read the papers.
That's fine. Okay, so let's check out right here. Okay. Go ahead and read that sentence. You see that?
The shuttle to the hotel was so convenient.
Good. So a shuttle is a small bus that moves people around, usually at a theme park or from the airport to the hotel. Okay, so how could we answer this question? Okay, so how did they get to their hotel? What would be the answer?
They go to their hotel. They go to their hotel, taking the shuttles.
Good. So taking the shuttle. All right, very good. Thank you. Let's go to Cynthia, number 5, please.
Okay, it says, what did the family do when they got to the hotel? And the answer is that they took a nap because they were so tired.
Okay, good. Yes, they were so tired. Excellent. Very good. Let's go to Nukmal, number 6, please.
What did Adele have for dinner? Adele had hamburger and fries for her dinner.
Good. So we want to add the article a. Okay, a hamburger. Okay, a hamburger in French, or a hamburger and fries is what you would need to say. So let me have you repeat that. So Adele had a hamburger and fries.
Adele had a hamburger and fries.
Good. Nice job. Thank you. Let's go to Isaias, number 7, please.
Yes. Who was the most tired? The most tired was Adele's sister.
Good. Yes, the most tired was Adele's sister, or you could say Adele's sister was the most tired. Okay, either way is just fine.
Adele's sister was the most tired.
Excellent. Yeah, so we could say the most tired was Adele's sister, or Adele's sister was the most tired. Awesome. Let's go to Edison, number 8,
Yes.
please.
Okay, how did Adele describe the hot tub? Well, I don't know the meaning of hot tub, but
Okay, a hot tub. A hot tub is a big bathtub. Okay, a big bathtub you can sit back in. Okay, the bubbles are all coming up. You usually have a drink with you, and it's going to be outside. Okay, it's going to be outside. That's where the hot tub is at.
in the pool.
Okay.
In the pool.
Yeah. So by a pool, it's going to be it's smaller than a pool. Okay, and it has the jets that come out. Okay, and you can sit on them and get a massage on your back. Okay,
Is it same like jacuzzi?
It would be similar to a jacuzzi, yes. So a jacuzzi or a hot tub. Okay, jacuzzis oftentimes have specialized jets that kind of go all over the place and things like that. Okay, so jacuzzis are a little bit more fancy. A hot tub is mainly it's going to be hot, and you'll have some basic jets that are shooting out water. Okay, so that's the difference. Jacuzzis are a little bit fancier than hot tubs would be. Okay, and a hot tub can be inside your house as well. Okay, you can have, like in a hotel. If you've ever seen the movie, let's see, did they have it in that movie, the Hangover? I think they had it was either a jacuzzi or a hot tub. So in the hotels, those big bathtubs that you can take a bath or a shower in, those would be hot tubs as well. Okay, so let's go back to our question, Edison.
Yes, I know the answer. He described like it was so relaxing. They have to.
Okay, instead of he, we want to say she.
She, yes. Oh, sorry.
There you go. So she described. Okay, so we want to say described.
Right.
Okay, the hot tub as so relaxing.
It's so relaxing.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent job. Thank you. Let's go to number 9. And this is for Daniel, please.
Okay, just one moment. Why did they try to stay up late? I think it's because they didn't want to wake up too early.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, so instead of saying didn't wanted, okay, all we
Didn't
need to say
want.
is they didn't want. There you go.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's try it one more time, Daniel.
Because they didn't want to wake up too early.
There you go. They didn't want to wake up too early, or they didn't want to wake up early. Either way would be fine. Okay. Last question is for Andre. Number 10, please.
Okay. According to Adele, what is such pain when you travel? Okay. According to Adele, such pain when you travel is the time change.
Okay, the time change. All right. So here we don't want to mess around with the structure as much. So we would say, according to Adele, the time change is such a pain.
Okay.
Okay. So instead of saying, according to Adele, the thing that is such a pain is the time change, we can say that, but it's a little clumsy and a little long. Okay, but that's okay. So we would take out the thing. Okay, and we would throw in the time change right there. So according to Adele, the time change is such a pain.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, very good. All right, class. Thank you for coming. There we go. So thank you for coming into class this hour. It was a great meeting a lot of new faces as well as seeing some familiar faces.
Oh, class is over. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Okay. In the chat box, I placed my Verbling teacher Facebook page. Okay. I'd love it if you would follow me there. You can also follow me on Verbling. Okay, and we get updates and things like that. I like to hear from my students and find out what kind of classes you'd like to take. Okay, and my next class is going to be a speaking class for advanced students. Our theme or our topic is going to be time. So I have a whole bunch of questions that we're going to go through and answer. Okay, all right. Thank you guys. We'll see you. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.